Welcome back, my fellow gamers. It is your boy Ultragraft here with another video, and today I'm going to be reviewing Call of Duty Ghosts from a scale of 1 to 5. Now I'll tell you, there will be I'll tell you a little bit about what happens in this story, but not too many spoilers, just a little bit. More hinting than just straight up telling you, but it's still spoilers, so if you haven't played the game, first part, I won't spoil anything. Second part, I will. I'll tell you when that second part comes. So I give this, out of the 3 that I've played, which is Black Ops 3, COD 4, and then Ghost, so that would be 3. I rate it 5 stars. Now, granted, the star level may go up or can't go up, but it could go down depending on how good Black Ops 2 and Cold War is. I can tell you why I believe it's 5 stars for me is 1, the gameplay is pretty nice. It's not too weird. It feels kind of like a newer game-ish. It's newer than OG Modern Warfare, but it's still pretty old, and it felt pretty good. I just finished it, like, today, that day I'm recording it. I just finished, like, 20 minutes ago. I finished the campaign, and I thought it was absolutely amazing. I'll tell you, it ends on a cliffhanger, but in my opinion, the cliffhanger, it wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. I thought this would be, like, a massive cliffhanger, where the story would be incomplete without it, but they did really good. They haven't made a second COD Ghosts yet, so I'm just waiting for that. I'll tell you, it has an amazing story. Lots of drama. Think about it like a John Wick movie. A lot of action, a lot of gunfire, a lot of sneaking, and I can tell you, if you watch my Modern Warfare or COD 4 video, my review, I forgot to mention that this game was very much, it felt like you were actually in the military and you were doing operations, and felt the same way, maybe just a little less in COD Ghosts, but granted, most of it's pretty fictional. Yeah, basically the world goes into complete chaos. It's pretty dangerous out there, I'll tell you. For what actually happened in like America and South America is absolutely crazy. A lot happens in the game, like you go to space, you're on the ground, you're underwater. There's so much that happens in this game in like 8 hours, 8 or 10 hours. Pretty long game, decent size, you know. It was really good. Little sad. As I said, cliffhanger, so you don't really know what happens. I won't spoil the end, but I'll spoil a little bit. Yeah, this will be my second, almost what I tell you. As I said, 5 stars, amazing game, amazing gameplay, amazing story. I suggest you play it. Now let's get into more of what I'm gonna spoil. I'll spoil you guys with spoilers of the game if you haven't played it, or a refresh if you have. If you don't know, if you don't remember at least, because if you don't know, why are you still here? If you remember at least, in one of the later, I believe it's like either the last or the second to last mission, you're in tanks, right? And you're shooting all those turrets. It was very fun, as you probably know. You should definitely replay it. But I'll tell you, in that moment, I felt great happiness. Great happiness. Just like how I was flying the AC-130 back in COD 4.
We gotta take out those defenses! Loaded! Targets 4 o'clock! Enemy attack choppers moving in! Switch to thermals! Hey, helos above! Stay low! We got a missile launch already! Fire! Stay already! Target 1 down! 3 to go! Loaded! Boom!
flying the helicopters around, shooting stuff, blowing things up, using missiles, using guided missiles in the tank. It felt amazing. And if you don't remember doing that in COD Ghost, you should definitely go back and play those missions. They were so fun.
The building with the smokestacks. It's the building with the smokestacks.
Solid copy on smokestack. 1-1, you tracking all this? Engaging target.
1-1 is re-engaging.
Smoke target times. 1-1, we have enemy fire coming from the northwest building between the roadways.
1-0 is on the building. We're engaging the building.
Enemy birds near the smokestacks.
We have enemy birds on deck near the smokestack.
Got eyes on them.
Continue engaging.
1-1-1-0, flying outbound for a second. 1-0 is Winchester on 30mm, setting up for missile shot.
Copy that, 1-0.
Mission in particular, which was the one where you got stuck in the forest and you had to find your way out. I got looped around that thing for like 10 minutes because I just kept going around in circles. I had to literally look up where to go. So you'd go right by the crash site. Like, it was when Villain, I just forgot his name. When Villain goes into his spacecraft and he leaves you to fall to your deaths, you're in your crash site. So you got your little pistol and knife, and then you got tablet telling you where enemies are. It's a scanner. I kill all the enemies there. I'm just walking around in circles trying to find where to meet up with the other members of the over there. Well, it was behind a waterfall, and I was like, I had to look this up, and when I looked it up, I had to go around one more time just to try to find it. And I saw the waterfall. I was like, oh, kind of stupid. Honestly, I probably would not have gotten it without the internet. So amazing gameplay right there. That was probably one of my most rage moments. I don't know. There's a lot of moments that made me rage. It's also a very humbling game. As I said back in the other video about COD 4, it's very humbling. As I said, I thought I was really good at this until, COD 4, which really put me until I don't know anything. And COD Ghost hammered that in, telling me, you don't know anything. I thought it was an amazing story, though. Cliffhanger. It was really good for what it was. But yeah, I would like to see COD Ghost 2 or Part 2. I'd like to see that. But 5 stars, amazing game. You should play if you haven't already, which you should have because you're watching this part. But 5 stars. I'll see you later. Goodbye.